Sonic 3, we got the tease at the end of Sonic 2, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, 3-minute trailer? Wow.
It is, yeah. Now, I can't say that, oh my gosh, I loved the first two movies or anything like that. I thought they were fine, you know, for what they are. And obviously them listening to the fans about the redesign and things like that was a big reason people were invested in the first one. But now, after the tease of Shadow the Hedgehog, we finally get Sonic the Hedgehog 3, where we know Shadow will be in it, voiced by Keanu Reeves.
I liked the first one a lot. The second one was fine. I watched it once. I don't really remember much about it. There was a lot of human stuff in there.
Too much human shit. That stupid wedding thing was just like a retarded plot device. Didn't need to happen. Wipe all those people out of the movie. Stop putting the human element in the movie, and it'll be way better.
Yeah.
And Knuckles show sucks, by the way, because it's all about humans. So.
Yep. We don't care about humans.
Here we go.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Keeper.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Why does this look so damn good? This looks good. It's like fucking Mission Impossible.
Like superhero landing. It's basically the Avengers team up.
This is so good. I love this. I love the tone. I love everything that they're going for right now.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had to.
This looks really freaking good. And
Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
dude, like, first of all, there's little human element to the story, which is exactly what it needs to get away from the criticisms of 2. And it's just like, it gives it this kind of like bigger than life feel. It takes itself seriously enough, but not too seriously. It still brings it back to reality of like what it is, even though they're kind of overselling the seriousness of it and the tone. They're able to bring it back and blend the cheesiness of what we are watching. You know what I mean? So I think it works. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and especially now that you got like these three all kind of like working together, whatever, you have to put like this super crazy threat, which is now Shadow, and make it feel like Shadow can just literally fucking destroy them.
Yeah.
So it's a really solid trailer.
It really is. I think this looks really good, and the Sonic movies have done fairly well
compared to their budget. Yes.
Yeah, I want to say they've done like between like 4 400 and 500 million, both of them, if I'm not mistaken, worldwide. It's all about budget. So you would be hearing us, first of all, you wouldn't be hearing us talking about a Sonic movie if they had the Marvel budgets. You wouldn't hear it because they would never have been greenlit for a second movie. Now, if you go all the way back to the first Sonic movie, if you remember, that first kind of trailer came out. The design of Sonic was absolutely horrendous. It was terrible. It was pathetic, and there was a massive amount of outrage, and they did exactly what you should always do. You should listen to the fans. Doesn't mean you do exactly what the fans are saying, but the fans' criticisms are always coming from a genuine place because they are fans. They know this stuff, so they listen to the criticism of the fans, and they completely redesigned Sonic to make Sonic feel like Sonic and not this weird version of, I don't know what the hell they were going for with that redesign, but that gave a lot of confidence to the fan base when they were willing to listen. And then the movie came out. It was a good movie. It was fine. It was good. You know, it wasn't like it was one of the greatest things ever, but that's not what people are looking for. People are just looking for something that honors the source material and the character. That's what the first Sonic movie did. Then you got the second one that was another big success based on the budget. And now here we are with the third one, and people are really looking forward to it. This is a win. This is a win.
Yeah, these budgets are like 80, 90 million dollars, which is that should be where the budgets are for these big animated movies. We should not be like, the standard should not be these Pixar movies that, you know, get up to $200 million, which is just fucking insane. When you can make the Despicable Me and the Minions movies for 70, 80, 90, when you can make the Super Mario Brothers one for 90 or $100 million, when you can make the Sonic movies for $90 million, you know. Obviously, these aren't all animated. There's a lot of, it's in the real world. You just have some animated characters in them. But you just can't let these budgets get out of control for the type of movies that they are.
And you've got Keanu Reeves in this one. That's always going to give fans a reason to want to support it because he's such a loved actor in Hollywood. I would say Keanu might be one of the most, like, genuinely just popular people in terms of, like, he's not Tom Cruise, but he's a pretty big star, and he's one of the few really good guys in Hollywood.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like he's really ever been in any controversies. The only stories you hear about him are like good things and positive things about how he treats the cast and crew, or cool things from behind the scenes. Hasn't fucking raped anybody or killed anybody, so that's like a plus for Hollywood. That already puts you top tier, you know?
I heard that. But yeah, man, that was a good trailer, so I'm excited about it. So good job on them. They're continue to do a good job and making the fans of Sonic happy, which is a rarity these days in Hollywood.